friends, welcome back to my channel. Hi, I'm Brandy if you're new here. I have some home things that I want to share with you guys and just some days in the life. We are about to introduce Noah to some food, so I got a couple little baby items that we'll just jump into things right now. I just wanted to share a couple of food things that we got for him. 3 items are from Mushi, I believe is how you say it. I've used a couple of their things in the past. I got him this really cute little whale cup. I just thought that was adorable, but such a great training cup. And then I really like their bibs. They're just really easy to clean. And I have 2 little girls as well. And so I have some fun girl prints, but now I'm introducing some boy prints. So I thought these little sailboats are really cute. I got this little bib. I haven't used one of these before, but I just thought this would be nice. Actually, if it's going to be a messy item, just pop this on over. It's kind of like a little shirt. Has a little pocket at the bottom too. Love the Num Num spoons. I've used these with both my girls as well. And so I had to get Noah some too. They're the Num Num utensils. And I love the different like shapes of them. You can tell they're 2 different shapes. It just makes it easier for them to kind of scoop it and put it in their mouth themselves, and then they can also chew on it and stuff too. Those are some of the items that we got for him to introduce food. But also I have one other thing. Here's another thing that I really like to use is these little feeders. You can put fruit in here mashed up, and it's just kind of nice for them to like hang on to and chew on, suck on. And then you can also freeze them too. You can also put breast milk in here as well. But anyway, excited to use those too. And then we did get a new high chair. We've used the same high chair with both of our girls, and I just thought that it was time to get a new one, so I'll put that one together later. I make a grocery run anyway, but specifically I want to get quite a few vegetables to introduce. I like to start with veggies first and later sweets. First, we're gonna have some playtime outside. It's later in the afternoon now. I normally don't start my vlogs this late, but the morning and early afternoon kind of went by pretty fast, so it's about 4:15. I'm gonna eat an early dinner, just leftovers from last night. The ricotta pasta that I really like to make. It's so yummy. It's super simple, but we're gonna have that for dinner. I hope you guys are having a great start to your summer, and I hope you enjoy this video. I'm just heating up dinner now. It doesn't look as appetizing in like warming up, but it is so good. I try to make it once a week, and then it's so nice because it makes quite a bit of leftovers. Makes for a great simple lunch or an easy dinner like this, just heating it up. I like to eat it with like broccoli or like a salad or something, get some greens in, but we're out of both of those things. So we're just gonna have the pasta for tonight. But it's 1 pound of beef, a bag of fusilli noodles, and about a cup of ricotta, cheese, a jar of marinara. We really like the Rayo's, I believe it's the Rayo's marinara, or their basil one. And that is really good, and that's it. And then you just cook it, mix it all together, and it's absolutely delicious. And it's nice and creamy, and yeah, it's just such a good basic.
Here's the high chair we ended up going with, and since recording this video, we've used this quite a few times, and we are such big fans of this. I love the little buckle detail here. It makes it super easy, specifically taking them out, and the tray is so smooth. That was one of my issues with our previous one, and now I can do this with one hand if I need to. It's just so smooth, easy to use, very easy to clean, and it's affordable. Highly recommend. Hello from the next day. I just got to Trader Joe's, but I have a couple hours this morning. I had to go to the dentist and get my mouth guard. I tend to grind my teeth at night, and a little while ago I was in so much pain going in and getting a night guard fitted. I've tried some from the store, but it ended up breaking, and so anyway, that was quite a few weeks ago, and it took a little while to come in, and I just haven't been able to go and pick it up. So anyway, I went and got my mouth guard, which is great. I think before maybe I was just under a little bit of stress or something, and I didn't realize it and was just grinding my teeth a lot. But I've done that for a very, very long time. I just go through like ups and downs with it, I guess. But anyway, doing good on that front. But I need to do some grocery shopping, so I'm going to do that. Grab some flowers as well, which I'm so excited to see what they have. They've had peonies the last couple of times, and those are some of my favorite flowers. I feel like most women love those flowers, but I am just so tired. I'm sure you can tell. I feel like I look really tired, but Noah has been waking up like every 2 hours the last few nights, and we had transitioned him to his crib. And he was sleeping great in our room, but had started to wake up because he was getting too big for the bassinet. And so we had moved into his room, and I have not figured out what
what is going on, but just going through a growth spurt or a little regression or something. Talking to a friend yesterday, and she had said that when her daughter was going through something similar at this age, trying to connect their sleep cycles, and their sleep cycles going every 2 hours, I guess. So I don't know, but he's waking up so much, and I am just very, very tired. So we're gonna go shopping and see what else we get up to today. I'm not gonna let a little bit of tiredness ruin my day. I'm about to head home, but I wanted to pop in and see if they had some like jelly sandals. I have a little gift card from something that Justin had bought me when he was out of town, but it was the wrong size. So now I have a little gift card to Anthropologie. So anyway, I wanted to see if they had some jelly sandals. I think I'm just going to order them from Free People. My girls have these little like jelly fisherman type sandals, and I think they're so cute and I want to match them. So I think I'm just going to order those from Free People. But I got a little hat. They had so many cute home things in there, but I have to have self-control. So I was going to just get the jelly sandals from them since I have a gift card, but they don't have them in stock right now. So anyway, I love a straw hat. My hair looks kind of crazy, but I thought this one was really cute. I like how it fits on, and I thought the detail on the side was super cute. So I love a sun hat, and I like how low this one sits. So super cute. So now I'm going to head home, and we have a little family chiropractor appointment, which I also need to update you guys on how the chiro has been going. But we got a new car. So I had a Volkswagen Atlas that absolutely loved that car. It was such a great vehicle, but we just felt like we needed a little bit more room. And so we did end up getting a van. We went with a Kia Carnival, and we've been loving it. We've had it for a couple weeks now. Took it for our first road trip literally the day after we got it, and it was amazing. So highly recommend. I don't want to forget to mention it because we've been so excited about it, and I love that it looks more like an SUV on the outside but is a van on the inside, and I've already enjoyed the doors so much, the additional space. And yeah, this is kind of our setup at the moment. But anywho, let's go ahead and head home, and then we're gonna go to the chiro. The last time we chatted was I was going home and gonna go to the chiropractor with my family. So anyway, that is exactly what we did. I went home and put the groceries away, and then we went to the chiropractor. And then after that, Noah had nap time and the girls had their quiet time. So I have little Mister right here bouncing next to me. So he loves the bouncer. It's like one of our favorite baby items, and couldn't recommend that enough. The Baby Bjorn bouncer. All three of my kids have loved it. And nights have been a little tricky with Noah since moving him into his crib every 2 hours. And so I'm very, very tired. But like I said earlier, I'm not gonna let that ruin my day. But I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Just trying some different things. I might have him on more of like I might start having him more on like a stricter schedule. Right now it's kind of just go with the flow. But maybe I do need to be a little bit more structured with his naps. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'll keep you guys updated. But yeah, that has been a little bit of a doozy for me. But I think our perspective is so important. You know, being parents, like, you know, sometimes days don't go as planned, and that's okay. But every day with them is such a blessing, and with the Lord we can do anything. So we're gonna figure it out, and everything will be okay. Even if I'm tired, the Lord will sustain me. So it'll all be okay. And another tidbit that happened during our little break after lunch, we had our new dishwasher put in, which I'm so incredibly grateful for. We've been having some issues with our dishwasher lately. I do dishes at least once a day, and so not having it kind of pushes me back a little bit. Obviously washing your dishes by hand takes a lot longer, and so, or like re-washing the same dishes that were in there. Yeah, so anyway, very, very grateful for our dishwasher. I think Justin went and did on Father's Day. He went to Home Depot and got a new dishwasher. So it was so nice. They took our old one. We got it from Home Depot. It's an LG. I don't know the exact kind of it, but it's an LG. They came and installed it, and then they took our old one, which was so nice. I wasn't sure if they would do that, but it's super nice that they took care of that. But yeah, that is I guess it's a little update on how things are going, what we've been up to today. and I'm really hoping to, I don't know if I'll get to it today, but because I told the girls I wanted to do some of this laundry and then we could go outside for a little bit this afternoon. So, but at some point, either today or tomorrow, I want to move most of Noah's things from here up into his room, which some of his nursery stuff got delivered, which I'm so excited about. And yeah, just can't wait to decorate that and get it all situated for him. But I do need to move Liliana's stuff out of that room into her room with Olivia and then get some of his things up there. So that's one of the goals, but I need to finish doing this laundry and we'll catch up later. Okay, we just finished lunch and the girls are having their quiet time right now, and Noah's in his little activity center, which I'll have this link down below. I absolutely love this activity center. All my kids have enjoyed it and it's amazing. They kind of like stand in it, and anyway, highly recommend. So he's hanging out in that. I wanted to share what we got from Hobby Lobby. I ended up getting this sign for Noah's room. We'll see if the greens match. I'm kind of thinking of mixing a lot of like blues and greens and kind of making it pretty warm. So I thought this would be really cute for a little collage for him. I got this frame for him as well. I like to put one of their ultrasound pictures in here, and that's for both my girls too. So I thought this was pretty. I couldn't tell if this was a navy. I'm pretty sure it is a navy color, but it looks pretty dark. But I thought this would be cute, again, with kind of like an array of pictures and of like family pictures, pictures of him, like other little, like just other photos I thought would be cute for a collage in his room. And then I thought this would be good for our gallery wall that we have over here. So I'm always trying to add to that too. You need to update some of the pictures, but we're making progress on it. And then I like their little outlet covers. I have the pink one in Liliana's old room, which is Noah's nursery now. So I'm gonna take the pink one out and put it in the girls' room, but they have two green ones in there right now. So I had to get another pink one so I could use the green one for Noah's room. So got one of those outlet covers. They had a couple of variations, but I just thought the like scallop detail was really cute. And then I got the portable little watercolor thing I was telling you guys about. It's smaller than I was expecting, but it's so cute. I think this would be so nice to pop into my bag. I have like a, not a pencil case, but something similar that I could put this in, or a little pouch with a paintbrush in it that has like the water in it, if you know what I'm talking about. So I thought this was really cute. So excited about that. That is our little haul. I think during this time today, I'm going to make a banana bread syrup. So we could try it tomorrow morning. I have a banana that's browning over there. So I was thinking about making lemon blueberry muffins, which is one of our favorite things, or lemon blueberry scones. Those are also really yummy. But since I only have one at this point, I think it'd be really good to try a banana bread like syrup recipe for coffee. So in this, my afternoon coffee, I tried using, let me show you. I like to reuse these, so I'm gonna wash this out and then take off the sticker, but this is blackberry preserves. I tried to put espresso in here and shake it up. It didn't hold as much flavor, so anyway, these are really cute jars to reuse for different things. You got your squid going over there. But before we get started on the syrup, I need to put these in a vase. use the maple syrup jar from Trader Joe's. I just rinsed out the inside and get some soap in it and stuff, rinse that out, and then I just ran the outside under hot water until I was able to just kind of scrape it off, and then rubbed off all of the glue. We are making pancakes this morning, and I wanted to share this recipe. We call them Daddy's pancakes because it's Daddy's recipe, and they are so yummy. Justin makes these all the time, but they turn out good when I make them too. It's just a really good mix, and so I'll normally do this as the dry mix, and then when you want to make pancakes, this is like the 1 cup of dry mix, 1 cup of milk, 1 egg, 3 tablespoons of melted butter, and it's so yummy. So then you have a little bit left over, but I just added another 2 cups of flour in this recipe to this. So it's so nice to have in the pantry, but I wanted to share in case you guys are looking for a yummy pancake recipe. Got pancakes for breakfast, then we're gonna have some little bit of yogurt and fruit too. These turned out so yummy. I use Molly Suds powder, and then I also really like using this one. Sometimes I'll combine them and just do a little bit of that for scent, but they're both non-toxic and clean, like laundry detergents, and so highly recommend. We've used Molly Suds for a really long time. We get the unscented, and then I really thought the essential oils in this one were really nice. So that's what we've been loving for laundry. I'll link them down below. I love this wallpaper in the girls' room so much. I think it's so pretty. Since we have an extra green one, now that we moved both the pinks to the girls' room and 1 green to Noah's, I thought putting it in the bathroom would be kind of fun. I'm making my first coffee of the day, and we are going to try the banana syrup we made last night. Justin tried it in a hot latte last night, and I had a sip and it was so good. We both really liked it, so I'm excited to see what it's going to be like in an iced latte, but I'm going to mix it in with my espresso, so hopefully that will help melt it a little bit. Let's give it a taste test. That's yummy. I can really taste the cinnamon in it. So good. There's a local place called McLean's that I really like. Their market latte is so yummy. I can't figure out what's in their syrup. Cinnamon is one thing, but it's like a house syrup that they make. So anyway, that is delicious. I'll put the recipe down below. Church a little bit ago, had some lunch. This is Noah's room, and it used to be Liliana's, and so I still have a lot of her clothes in here. So the goal is to get all of her clothes over to her and Liv's room now that she's sharing a room with her sister, and then get all of Noah's clothes in here. So we have the closet and we have the dresser to do. So that is what we're going to spend a little bit of time doing. I think I asked Justin to record while he was putting up the curtains. So I ordered some like chambray looking blackout curtains that I have in the girls' room, and I think I have a tan one as well in our guest room. But anyway, it was supposed to be here on Friday, and then it delayed and it's supposed to be here next Friday. So really disappointed, but his room was so light. So I went to Target and picked these up. These are also blackout curtains. They're a little bit of a darker blue than I was thinking, but they're very like denim. They almost match my shirt. They're a little too dark, but I'm gonna kind of decide if I'm gonna keep them once I get the ones from Amazon, because I really, really like those and they just fall and look prettier. I just prefer the Amazon ones. But with that being said, let's get started. Here's the before of the girls' closet. To reorganize this, I have to do this every so often because things just get a little bit, you know, just tossed in there here and there. But we are going to organize it and get all of Lily's stuff over here. Liv had this side for shirts and this side for dresses, but I moved all of her clothes to this side, and so Liliana has this side. I'm gonna start using these higher ones for, like, you know, tops and things that they're not gonna wear in the summer season. Of her and Nana, so I think I'm gonna put it up here in the middle. So here's the end result. I'm so happy with how it turned out. So we have Liv and Lily's things, and I tried to put the winter like long sleeve things up top and then their like thicker pants towards the edges. So I'm really happy with how it turned out, and I just love how girly and fun and colorful everything is. So we have like a couple little random things up there, but I'm very happy with how it turned out. It took me a little bit longer than I anticipated, but it was very relaxing and fun to do, and I know this will be so much more functional and enjoyable for them, so I'm very happy with it. For the girls' room, I really want to make them a cute little reading nook in here, but I'm trying to decide if we're going to keep the dresser or not, and that will kind of make a difference on where I put it. But they've been playing with these to kind of just rearranging them around the room. I'm going to sign off here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we are just a work in progress on things, so excited to see how Noah's nursery is going to come together, and I feel like I made such great headway today on both of their rooms, and so yeah, very excited how things are going. But I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you did, like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.